What if you lived in a world of endless possibility? A world that not only wants you to live the life you want, but actively encourages you to be the person you want. What would you do? Who would you be? What would your life look like? What if I told you that if you learn and accept just one idea and truly become aware of this one idea, you'll not only be able to accomplish everything you just imagined, but you'll be able to realize that you already are everything you just imagined. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and make sure to stay till the end to learn about the one idea that has the potential to literally change your life. If you're like most people, you're used to living in a world that is the exact opposite of what I described earlier. The external world teaches us that we must live within limited possibility, that the world doesn't care about what we want. In fact, we are actively discouraged from being the person we truly want to be. But do we really have to live this way? You see, most people will grow up, go to school, get a job, and work their whole lives doing something they don't want to do, simply because that's what's expected of them. But does life really have to be lived this way? In truth, the external world is designed to put you in a box and to keep you from discovering your true potential. But what is your true potential, you might ask? Your true potential is literally whatever you will it to be, because your true potential starts in your mind. Look around you right now. What do you see? Realize for a second that everything around you that is man-made started in someone's mind before it could ever exist in this world we are currently experiencing. Let's not stop there though. What about your own life? Is your life just a random stream of events that is outside of your control? Or is your life actually directly influenced by your own mind, just as all man-made things are? The real question here is, are you controlled by fate, or do you control it? What you are about to realize is something most people will never even realize in their entire lifetime. Did you know that if you were born into a rich family, you're extremely likely to be rich as an adult? While if you were born into a poor family, the same applies. Most people will look at the rich and see luck, cheats, or criminals. But here is a secret. Being rich is not a physical thing. It's a mental thing. It's a state of mind. In order to be rich, you must see yourself as rich first before you can have riches in your life. A child born into a rich family naturally grows up seeing themselves with riches in their mind. Because of this, their minds wills them to create riches in their outer reality. The same applies for the poor child, who naturally grows up seeing themselves as poor. Are you beginning to see it yet? Not only is every man-made thing outside of us first visualized in the mind, everything in our lives outside of us today is also first visualized in the mind and eventually formed into what we call reality. Every situation, every event, every person, every place, everything you've experienced or are experiencing first took place in your own mind and eventually formed into your world. We have been taught that the things we see in our minds or our imagination are just fantasies. But if the things we see in our minds are just fantasy, how is it that our minds are responsible for not only every man-made thing ever created, but are also responsible for generating our life's experiences? The real truth is that the things we visualize in our minds are just as real as the things we can physically touch with our hands. I want you to imagine a golf ball. Notice how you are able to clearly see it, how you're able to touch it and feel it. Now imagine a tennis ball. What color is it? How does it feel? Now imagine a strawberry. Look at its color. Pick it up with your hands and take a bite out of it. What does it taste like? How is it that you're able to do all of this with just your imagination? How can you look at something without eyes? How can you taste something without a mouth? How can you feel something without hands? The reason you're able to do this is because the truth is, we are not our bodies. We are multidimensional beings inside of a body. And our imagination is our connection to our higher dimensional self, which is not present in this third dimensional reality. What you have to realize is that this world seeks to control you, and the best way to control someone is by taking away the one thing that gives them their freedom, their minds. When you begin to understand that everything you see in your mind is actually real, your life will change forever. But even after all this information, none of this compares to the idea that will allow you to accomplish everything you imagined at the start of this video. But to truly understand this idea, you must understand that everything is made up of energy, and that the past, present, and future all exists now in a state of possibility and potential. Your thoughts from moment to moment are affecting the state of possibility. If everything exists in this state all at once, then this means that everything already exists. The knowledge to build the device you're watching this on has always been here, and the knowledge to achieve the things you want in your own life is here right now, existing in a state of possibility and potential. This state of possibility and potential can only be accessed through your thoughts. Since energy, which everything is made up of, is neither created nor destroyed, all you need to do to get the reality you want to experience is to think about it in your mind. This will cause the invisible substance to mold your reality into form. This is the one idea that will change everything and enable you to live the life you want if you can understand it. The more you think about an experience, the more energy you give to that experience. And because of the universal law of attraction, which states that what you focus on, you attract into your life, it is literally only a matter of time until the energy which you have caused to move from a state of possibility and potential into form moves down from the higher dimension your mind is located in and forms into this third dimension your body exists in. If you can just learn to hold your desire in your mind, keep the faith that it will come to pass, and take whatever inspired action you receive from your intuition, you will be unstoppable, and you will be able to experience anything you desire. Thank you. If you learned something from this video and want to learn more, make sure to join our family by subscribing for more content, and don't forget to hit that like button and comment down below. Until next time, this is Success Mindset, and remember, dreams do come true.